situation to make it worse, I suppose. Would you agree with that? Comments below.
I
bought
suppose,
the monthly
as long
pass
as it
or
doesn't make it
whatever.
worse.
So I have a
and depending on
bunch
what
of
your
boosters.
definition of worse is,
Not really that
if
many.
Russia losing
But I have some gold,
is
too.
worse, then I don't know. Right down there so that your comment tells the algorithm that I'm engaging and therefore make more money.
My main deck's
Because
a
he
white
does that.
deck right
That's why
now.
he does that. That's why he says comment below. And if you look at YouTube University or any of the classes that teach you how to be a pro streamer, which he absolutely has, it tells you comment below and tell me what you think. End the video that way.
This is merely an acknowledgement that something with this amount of historical depth, with this number of interests at play, has layers of complexity that are worthy of...
Yeah, except you can't take a complex situation and use the God of the Gaps methodology to fill it in with evil conspiracy, which is what Glenn Greenwald is doing, and you are tacitly doing that at the same time.
And remember, explaining is not condoning.
No, I'm just explaining it so that you won't be surprised and react emotionally when when Putin attacks. You'll go, well, you know, be fair.
Meaning something, you're not condoning it. You're trying to understand it.
Yeah, you're trying to minimize the innocence of the people involved.
A better perspective. Yesterday afternoon...
Yes. Okay, Victoria Nuland, that's the one. And by the way, she's the one in the tape that the Russians leaked, the highly edited and surprisingly short phone conversation that the Russians leaked that made it, that Jimmy Dore uses to say that we started a coup in 2014, which led to a democratically run country that was not corrupt anymore. Like Maidan happened and things got better. If it was...
Secretary of State Victoria Nuland appeared before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. Senator Marco Rubio, hoping to debunk growing claims that there are chemical weapons labs in Ukraine, asked Nuland, does Ukraine have chemical or biological weapons? Rubio undoubtedly expected a flat denial by Nuland, thus providing further...
Well, at least we're not putting thoughts in people's heads. Because in Rubio's case, I don't believe there are any.
That such speculation is dastardly fake news emanating from the Kremlin, the CCP, and QAnon. Instead...
There you go. So you attribute whoever you're talking about's argument to a bad faith argument that makes you a villain because you are espousing it.
Nuland did something completely uncharacteristic for her. For neocons, and for senior US foreign policy officials, for some reason, she told a version of the truth. Her answer visibly stunned Rubio, who as soon as he realized the damage she was doing to the US messaging campaign by...
Oh, is this what he realized this? This is what he did? So that's what he was thinking? That's why he said it?
The truth, interrupted her and demanded that she instead affirm that if a biological attack were to occur, everyone should be 100% sure that it was Russia who did it. Grateful...
Well, he asked for an affirmation of that, but you can... But please attribute the most nefarious possible reasoning. It's what a hippie would do.
Life raft. Nuland told Rubio he was right. Now we can have a look at that with our own little eyes and with our own little minds.
Whoops. Fuck.
Yeah, and we can draw the same conclusions that we've just been told to draw. See, most people, and I don't know, people who are fucking crazy, will put the video up, and then I felt this when I watched it, and this is what Glenn Greenwald says. No, what you do is you set up the context of how you're supposed to interpret it first, then you play the video, so that you can go, aha! So you know what to look for, and you know what to believe before you've even believed it. It's wonderful,
found the new
it's
expansion.
So smart, and it's not at all
I got a decent amount of cards from this book.
Who are you going to believe? The government or your own lying eyes? The mainstream media or your own opinion?
Ooh.
By the way, what's the eyes part of it?
That ain't
You're
bad.
attributing personality characteristics and motivations to someone's speech. You're assuming that they said what they said because of the reasoning you created.
To look at stuff and decide for yourself. Got to be the old government and media, hasn't it? I mean, they
I
never
didn't get to go through the
before.
animation when I bought it. I should have
Let me
fucking
ask
filmed
you,
that.
By the way, let's see.
So I bought the lower rack here. And got all the, and at the top is the free one that I was already unlocking for a long time. So that's a huge amount. And now, as I earn XP, I'll get bonus rewards and still get some free packs. And some of these.
Yeah, everybody cuts the 145.
Like, this is a mythic rare. And so is the next one.
That's 5 minutes. Does he have 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Senator Rubio.
Secretary,
oh, hell no.
Does the United States recognize Juan Guaido as the president of Venezuela?
We recognize his leadership in Venezuela, yes.
Do we recognize him as the president of Venezuela? Is that not our official position?
It is.
And she's the Undersecretary of State for Political Affairs.
So why would we meet with a dictator, Nicolas Maduro, without telling Juan Guaido or the ambassador here in the United States that it was happening? I know you told him afterwards. Why wouldn't we coordinate with them beforehand?
We did coordinate with them beforehand. We met with the opposition before that meeting.
Oops.
You met with the opposition after that meeting?
I will take that. I think it was the other way around, Senator.
I assure you it was after that meeting, and certainly the ambassador
So they did meet with them. All right.
feels that way. He was not aware of it until after that meeting.
Or so he told you.
You are aware that the Venezuelan oil industry is in shambles after years of mismanagement, corruption, to personal piggy bank. They produce on a good day, about a quarter of what they're used to produce, what we would all remember as Venezuela. And
Yeah, that's,
I
by
don't
the way,
know the
that's
rules
because of our sanctions removing Western technology from that.
For how the draft is
everybody
done.
uses, including
Ooh.
Russia. One of the big things about sanctioning Russian oil and gas and our companies
A little
moving
early
out of
for
there
that, though.
specifically is the fact that they use our pumps and our seismic measuring stuff, like all the technology for pumping and refining oil and gas is all Western technology. And the Russian system's old anyways. They don't have the top line stuff. Same thing with Venezuela. But Venezuela directly because of the sanctions. Russia because they're assholes, kind of. But the Venezuelans in particular, we've been stiff-arming them as far as production because we don't necessarily trust the government down there. Why would we help them pump more gas if it's supposed to be nationalized with the people and they're just siphoning it off Russia style? Currently, though, the idea is hey, we'll watch you, we'll help you out if you can act like a normal fucking person.
Yeah.
Because of the circumstances. That's what's going on.
Dare I go
informed person in the oil industry
multicolored?
will tell you that if we were to buy all of it, and we can't because some of it's already contractually committed,
That's an
it would be an
expensive car.
insignificant impact on U.S. economy. So but
until it was fully producing again, and then overall it would again affect more of the oil market worldwide because they have the biggest reserves than Russia and Saudi Arabia combined. And make
got
them a minor
ward,
player.
but not.
a huge benefit to Maduro. It would be millions of dollars for his personal piggy bank. So is this meeting, the secret meeting that occurred this weekend, which is published everywhere, is this part of a Russia strategy, or is it part of a general pivot in the broader Venezuela matter?
There's zero pivot in our Venezuela
Oh, you have
strategy,
to do fucking
Senator.
basic lands too?
First and foremost,
My first time doing
and
this.
I can only talk about it to some extent in this setting. I'm happy to talk to you about it in another setting if you'd like, or after.
Well, it's not you.
Because some of it's security, not oil related.
Because it's classified, but because it's confidential with another government, another country.
For a number of reasons, but first and foremost, the mission was about visiting and checking on the welfare of our incarcerated Americans, the Citco 6 and the other 2. And as you know, we have made regular visits to Caracas for that.
I have to up my focus a little bit. So, I have to get all basic lands too? Yeah, so that one. I guess. This artifact. Ooh. Probably won't be that heavy on enchantments or artifacts. Okay. That'll make it easier. But we're not getting many basic lands, and tempting to get the shrines. Now it says 7 out of 40, unless it's a different deck size for this standard or whatever you call this style. Should throw in 20 lands automatically. What the fuck? Okay, that's cool. Literally no choice. So I think we're passing around the same pack, the exact same pack, booster pack. Because I'm seeing the same cards come up over and over, and people are... should have read the instructions on this. And people are picking what they want out of it. So since I started with the good green cards, I just kind of stayed with that. Oh my god. Artifacts are always neutral. Any mana color can pay for them and their abilities. A card that gave boosts for artifacts or enchantments might actually have been better than I thought. Ain't bad. Is that... Oh, there it is. The same card. Looks like, yeah, they all are packs, and it's from the Neon Dynasty, the new Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, the new set. Stacking up on me. What is this? Auto select. That's bullshit. Okay, I can't think of a go. Good. I think that one, yeah. I need my glasses. I can barely read this if I don't zoom in. Can I pass? Alright, well, I guess that works. Halfway there. No. There may be a strategy there to take it myself. Like, take a good card of a different color that I don't want someone else to have and fucking snatch it and play greedy with it. Now I got that enchantment and artifact card, so even more apt to take a... Ooh, yeah, and I'm using a mono deck, so that's cool. I got some big creatures in here. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that one. Saga. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one for sure. It's pretty good. I have no idea what I'm going up against. 27 out of 40. Oh, yeah, no question, yeah. I didn't even fucking read that, but that looks cool from a distance. Power to each of X target creatures in place. Ooh. Interesting. A vehicle with a crew of 1. Yep. No, I want the artifact. Wait, did it give me that one? No, now I fucked up. That one of the cards I wanted back. Oh, and I got stuck like that. What the fuck? Wait, what? So one of the white cards did stay. I should have fucking tried to pick it out right there. I don't know. Learning experience. Oh no, it split the mana. No, dude. Now it's gonna be half white mana because there's one white card in there. Nightmare. High fucking cost deck. Wait, what? I do have white cards. What? Both flying. Fuck. I grabbed a reach card somewhere in there. A couple of reach cards. That's really good. Again, put more mana down. Got some life back. I could put it down and get more boost out of it. Yeah. This is quickly getting out of hand. I'm gonna attack. Oh, I'm gonna get to use it. Potentially decisive. Still, like 5 men on the board. See how that goes. There's no enchantment somewhere. Fuck, probably should have said that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Six planes, it's fucking weighted. Wait a second, 52 out of 40? I don't have to have any. I can't make it. Still 46. It says pure color now. One man.
Yeah, but just give me a Powerade.
All right.
Hi there.
Here you go.
It's been so long. It's been a week. How's it going? Yeah.
Let's see if he's dumb enough to block it. Nope. Ooh, I might should channel this. Ninjutsu, great. I think the mana didn't balance back out. It only does that once. It's not bullshit. That'll ruin this deck. Niggers. Two losses. Mistakes were made. 11 Forest. I think I'm right. I think it's not adding. Don't be this easy. Okay. Is there a limit here? No. 21. Yeah. So that just works. Okay, I should have played with the deck builder a little more. I should definitely split these videos up. Motherfucker. It's cleaning the screen. Already 4 mana. Yeah, okay. Oh, I used the mana. Fuck. Ah, I wasn't good. It was major at this stage too. I was trying to just, I saw the indicator, I was just trying to burn off the excess mana. Get it equipped, so it'll just stay on the board if a creature dies. It's not attacking? What the fuck? Yeah. Oh. So I'll be able to block again. There we go. Oh, his fucking lifelink got him. Probably should just wait to see if I drew another mana naturally. Keep the big creature. And I do. Damn. Ah, I was getting salty. Now, I can apparently strip out cards from the deck and still play with. I don't understand what's going on there. Do I quit? Oh, 2 packs, 3 packs. Fuck. I think one of these drafts is 2,000 mana, so I might try again later with another one. I was just using the free pass to experiment. Learning curve though, I fucked up. Now I got it though. I thought it was only the cards in the packs that we could access. I didn't know I could just pull up the basic land menu. But to be fair, I didn't bother. Dare I? I hate being low mana, but I can use that channel ability again. If I get one more mana, then I can draw a 4th. Oh well, fuck, is it locked? That's wrong. What the fuck is this? I've had that happen only a couple of times. Soft lock. But now there's essentially money on the line. That's not cool, man. So is this starting up? What is this? Like, we were already started, and if I'd have lost, yep, we're already in there. Could be pretty good there. Shit. Shit, fucker. Blue. And the counter spell. Wait, what? A magic rule that deals full damage to each target, not cumulative. I forgot about that. Hearthstone is the opposite. It only deals total damage divided between the creatures. This one is each instance of combat, and he selects the order he deals the damage in. Fuck. Not right now. He's running away on me. Fuck. That's how he's gonna do it. At this point, I kind of have to, fucker. Should have channeled the other one earlier. It's got something like 1 point higher damage. She'll have me. And it does. Fuckers. That would have been a much better shot. If I did the deck creation correctly. I don't know the exact procedure for the draft. Let me see. That was Premiere too, and it's 10,000 to enter. Oh. Traditional draft was. Oh, it's also 10,000. Fuckers. See if we get anything good from the pack we won. That was an expensive. I used a trade token. That's not. I've got like one of the most valuable some of the most valuable cards in the whole fucking game that I looked up to buy them, or like the physical card would cost you $800. And I have two of them. This is the deck I've been using. Fuck, I halfway feel like. We'll see if I can do a. leave on a high note. Play a regular deck. Not the draft one I actually made. I've been working on a little bit. I've edited it like 3 times. Experimented, and I've still got some room to play. Okay, this soft lock again. Oh, fuck this B phone, man. I mean, it ain't too bad, and it's got the Samsung. There was 2 things that sold me on the phone, and not getting a used flagship and going brand new mid-tier. One, Samsung camera. They've consistently been better for me, especially at night, and those critical details like the license plate number, the car that pulled up and called me a faggot and threatened to kill me, which is only up the block, the next store center over from where I'm sitting right now. That got the license tag purely because Samsung camera got me. Oh, the second one was fast charging. After I had that OnePlus that had crazy fast charging, I was like, there's no going back. But the salesman, he lied to me, but he was being so friendly, I don't hold him against it, because he probably thought differently. The box does come with a charger, but it's not the fast charger, and you have to buy. And I already bought an Amazon knockoff fast charger, and it doesn't work at all. Like, it's a shitty, it says slow charging because the voltage is irregular, but it's a Chinese knockoff. It's not the real thing. You know how much the Samsung charger is? It's $45 just for the fucking charger. And I still will probably end up with it. I'm just really poor right now. I've got a... It's honestly about time. I've got $200 saved, and it's almost time to try to fix the bike up. And when I fix the bike up, I'm gonna ride it for a while, and I'm gonna put a for sale sign on it. And when I get the hit and sell it, I'm gonna fucking use that money to buy a real motorcycle. And if I don't get that money, if I don't get a good offer, I'm just going to sit on it. I'll fucking be greedy. I'm going to be like, okay, straight up, a deal, I'm thinking right now $4,500. Maybe, no, hold up. No, the full $5,000, because I'm about to put, right now I'd sell it for $4,500. But I'm going to have to get a complete new rim, a complete new drivetrain, and pay an aluminum welder to put the fucking hanger back on. Other than that, everything's good, but I got a lot of money in that motherfucker. I gotta get this motherfucker quick. It's one of those crazy charge pump characters. The same ability that my deck focuses on. When I gain a life, my creatures get boosted. This one right here gets, whenever I gain life, a 1/1 counter. And it's not 1-to-1 either. If I get 5 life, it's still an instance of gaining life. And yeah, his deck's going to be built around that too. Okay. Use that shit right now. The 1/1's even got first strike on it. Mana or... No, I'm gonna go with a creature. So I've got this deck's well mana balanced. I've weighed on it, and why the only black mana in there is that from this land. But that land also boosts your life by 1, which triggers those other abilities I need. And there's a couple of lifesteal, several of them, like 6 lifesteal creatures and an enchantment that adds lifesteal to anything, and a bunch of low mana creatures that I can boost, and some artifacts, and of course that Wandering Emperor, which is one of the most valuable. To buy a paper physical version of that card, just to buy from a collector, I looked, and there's listings, there's Magic websites you can go to. The people are asking like $800 for it, which means you would have to buy like 200. Oh, I don't know how much Magic boosters are. I haven't shopped for them in 20 years. It used to be about $5. But that, in 20 years, that literally 20 years, that may have changed. I'm going to take it. That's a valuable creature. Because I have clerics and angels in this deck. And with an alpha and omega, and this one gets out of control. Like I can boost the lifesteal creatures and gain 5-7 health per turn. So I'll be going up, not down. And I can get multiple lifesteal creatures out there, and the lifesteal doesn't have to penetrate. It's either the creature or the opponent. So if he blocks my 10/10 lifesteal creature with his 1/2, I still get 10 positive life, and it gets -8. It dies to no effect. And this deck's a little... I'm doing it, and I'm new to it. I'm rusty at this. And when I was a kid, they didn't have this digital shit. You had to buy the card, and I didn't fucking get to play with... Like, you know how many cards I just did? I just opened a bunch of boosters at the beginning of this. That's worth, like, fucking $40, $50 right there. I only paid $22. See... there's a lifelink creature right the fuck there, too. Gains 2/2 in his first strike. Ooh, I still got the mana for it. So I can't let him kill this 2/4 here, but that one... Shit. He only has the 1/1 and the 1/2. So it served no purpose to attack with the 211s except to get the one. That's it. Boom. More life gain. And that boosts the creature that's attacking too. So now, yeah, he's fucking taken. He's just sacrificing his 1/1. Doesn't do anything to mine. And that thing has Defender. Or Vigilance. Defender's the wrong word. I have to refresh myself with all the fucking terms. It's been 20 years. And I get this. While I was a real geek and loved Magic and had several decks and actually bought some poor kids. Like, my father owned apartments, and I was allowed to play with some of the kids of his tenants because he knew where I was and what was going on and shit. And of course, that makes them much poorer than I am. My daddy owns your mama's house and all your, like, the whole block. But I would buy them Magic cards so I'd have someone to play with. And the dude that I'm talking about was a football player and a jock. And I actually thought a few minutes ago when we had the hand when the blue counter spell fucked me. That reminds me something very specifically. I can't let him get that 2/4. Technically, I should have waited to after combat, and there's why. See, I fucked up. I should have waited till after combat. So he's going to sacrifice his big creature. He's going to sacrifice his little creature. I could talk more because I'm thinking less. I know my deck. Like, I've had deep experience with this deck. See, if I'd have done that, it would have boosted him before combat. Oh, but I've never ever gotten to use this in a real fight. All creatures get +2/+2 if I go 7 life more than my starting total. I have half a mind to prolong this fight because I'm going to be able to kill him right now. But all I need to do is hit one more lifeline, or lifelink. I'm saying that wrong until right now too. I got every single one. I think I call it lifesteal or something. I think that's Hearthstone. Lifelink. Now that I'm thinking about it, I remember that there is a life. Oh, he gave up. I was just saying I was gonna fucking delay this so I could supercharge and kick his ass. And that's dangerous too, because someone did that to me last night when I was playing, and then I won the game because there's a card in there to destroy all creatures on the board. So he was massively ahead of me and let me have like 5 free turns where he could have killed me, and was just making crazy big creatures for fun. Then I came in, killed all creatures, and won the game. And then he couldn't. I beat him after that. So he was goofing around. I got him. Well, that one battle gave me that. Huh? Wait a second. Oh no, I didn't get it yet. When I get to 36, I'm at 35. I don't even know the numerical value, like how experience is calculated. I've got 5G now, so I can just fucking upload whatever. This is great. This is great. In fact, I'm in a good 5G spot right now. I could be live streaming this. Can you do Twitch live streaming from your phone? I had someone ask about Twitch the other day. I experimented with it a little bit. It was kind of cool. And they have donations and shit. Like, I could work, if I had the office, I could work that into my life. I goofed off today too. I couldn't sleep last night at all. I was hurting from the gym. I did a hard workout. I did back. Now I'm hurting now, so I keep grunting in pain. Like I'm actually kind of hurting. And I did like 175 lat pull down and the same on row. Yeah, but I go for reps. That's not very heavy, but I go for fucking reps. Not a little reps, a lot of reps. Multiple 10, 12 rep sets. And I mean like 20 or more than that, because I warm up light. I would like 70, 85, 100, 115, 130, 145, all 10, 10, 10, or actually the lower ones are like 20. When I do like 70, 80 pounds, I do 20 reps or more. Like just warming up, I lay on it. You have 2 cards to boost health in my turn. And 2 cards that get boosted every time I get health in my hand. So I just have to wait. And he just burned off. What did he exile? Yeah. He exiled. Is he black white or just all white? No attacks. Wait. Next turn, I'll boost. Ooh, did I not play a land? No, I'll play flying first strike. That's going to be important. There's going to be a flying creature. Well, I do have flying in this deck, too. That's another thing. It's got several flying. Several flying, several destroy creature. Ooh, now I'm wondering if he's fucking baiting me because he's got mana over there. When I kill it, he gets to boost another creature. It's obviously his ploy, but I'll give him what he wants. Shit. So that really is expected. This is going to gain life. Boosting both creatures. This is going to gain life. Boosting both creatures. And giving me a card to draw. It's got flying, so this can't even block it. I'm going to attack with... I was saying about saving it in reserve. Oh, I should have added the other attacker. No, he would kill it. I'd still get another boost. See how important the proper mana balance is? This is fucking legendary. That's a powerful card, too. Now, he's dealing a little damage to me, but I'm gaining life steadily, and then I've got all the life not steal, life link, yeah, okay, and then I've got just flat debating. I'm not sure. Is this gonna keep getting bigger? Yeah. I was thinking about you since it was tapped, block one of the other ones, but no. Just taking it. Ooh. He's got 6 damage on the board. I got 20 health. Thanks, I lost some, but I kept gaining it back. Oh, shit. And that's pretty much, They gain indestructible, which means destroy creature and damage does nothing to them. You can still exile. Oh, you fucking. Submission! I didn't even get the Wandering Emperor out. It's hard to use. Like, it's... But the reason it's hard to use is people spend their best cards to get rid of it. As soon as they see it, they're like, die! 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 And I got 600 gold for that. 600 gold is 0.6 packs. 1,000 gold buys a pack, and you can go back like fucking 10 sets, 10 releases. I got some of the Dungeons and Dragons ones and stuff. Just sentimental. I'm gonna be like Hearthstone. I've played for years, and get this, I got Hearthstone access now too. I need to do a specific vlog about that because WeWork fucked me over. There's the Wandering Emperor. The same bitch that gave me a trouble and fucked me off, and like Kirsten Smeeds, the black bitch with dreads, the rude as fuck bitch. She was walking around the halls, and the place is vacant. They were like a 95% vacancy. No one's there. No one's there. And oh, I shouldn't have played that. I fucked up. Not paying attention. I'll get it next turn. I shouldn't have done it. I fucked up. Should have used this ability. That's why it's in the deck. Once this is attacking, I can pay 2 mana, make a token, but it's repeatable. If I had 8 mana, I could make fuck. And there's why I should have used it while it was up and save that creature. From any graveyard, exile it. And it gets a boost. That means I can exile, if against a black opponent, that could be lethal because they use a lot of graveyard shit. But I can go through and exile for 1 mana any card in their graveyard. If it's a permanent, it gets a boost. But if it's not a permanent, I just paid the mana, but it's exile, so all of his Raise from the Dead spells don't work. Oh, here we go. An opportunity to use the legendary. The legendary. I'm gonna skip right in. Now, which one? Which one? I don't even know. Here, this one.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Permanent, instant sorcery. See those? If I exile them, I won't get a bonus, and it won't do anything. Although if he did somehow have something in his deck to bring it back from his graveyard in exile, which is this little whirlpool symbol, it's not in your library, it's not in your hand, it's a special status. There's another status too called remove from the game. And there's another card I saw, I think I have, one of the ones I got, that lets you bring in another card from outside the game. And I don't know exactly what that means, but I theorize it means any card in your collection, which is just ridiculous. And that's not magic unglued. That's right here. Bam, son. Bam, son.
We must protect the people.
So yeah, I lost a bunch of life, but I got all that healing shit, and as soon as the healing comes, my creatures start getting bigger again. The Wandering Emperor's putting in work. Both of these tokens are... Ooh. But they have Vigilance too. Vigilance means I can attack and it's not tapped, so it's still available for blocking. Boost all my creatures. Permanently boost that.
Remember your training.
Overkill Supreme. Oh, he didn't let me do it. He fucking conceded. He's like, fuck you. You can't watch the numbers go boom. Figured I'd throw some of these extra games on here because, man, that... And also I'm playing with the phone to see how long it's good. An hour and 40. I might as well see what the limit is at this point. And then I'm going to go upload because I'm right on top of Wi-Fi. Oh, I got 3,000 fucking gold. Should I buy packs? Oh, now I finally see the XP down there. 725 out of 1,000. So every 1,000 XP I get a level. And I get 25 per win. But there's also other challenges you... No, hold on, that's wrong. It's not 25 per win. These are quests. And they... Like this one was 250 XP. That's for a certain amount of wins in a week. It's 15 wins in a week. You just check that off. 2 games a day. A little more than 2 games a day. But these are worth like 500 gold or more, and some of them are a little bigger, and you get a new one every day. I think it's one per 24 hours. It may be a little more. It may be one per 12 hours. I'm not sure, but it's a countdown. I get 7 hours. I get a bonus. Let's play to lose. Let's see if I can just kick some ass real quick. Because now I have a situation where I paid money for the Mastery Pass. Okay, if I don't before the season ends, it only lasts for 1 season. It's $20 per season, and right now I don't even know how that long that is. I don't know whether it's a quarter a year, which is what I would guess, which is about how long it takes for Magic to go through a cycle and come out with a new set, or 1 month. I don't know. Crazy high mana. 1 low mana. The pacifisms, which are almost better late game because I get a lot of healings the games can draw out, and you want to hit a big creature with this because it stops it from attacking or blocking. But 2 mana, man, that's pretty low. Oh, but this one has no, keep it. This one has this ability. If a bunch of creatures come, it can destroy all the creatures, and it gets real cheap. It becomes 2 mana when there are a whole bunch of creatures. So you save that. It's very important to have. It's worth it to have low mana for a whole hand, just to have that card because that's where it gets away from you. When there's these outnumbering your creatures, and he's got too many options, it gets hard to calculate the time you got, and physically just harder to do. Ooh, both of these have First Strike and Ward. Ward prevents, if he were to deal magic damage to it, he'd have to pay additional mana, the ward cost. So if he casts a fireball at it, first he's got to go over here and pay 1 mana, or it won't hit it. That'll make it more expensive. Do you all even know how to play? Like, do any of my fans? My stalkers sure as fuck don't. They're too stupid for this. Ooh, bam. I'm gonna use it just to maintain dominance. Now I'm starting to pull away on the health, and I've got a bunch of boosts in this deck. I got the enchantments that boost all creatures +1/+1. Massive upgrade. I got a second pacifism, don't I? There's also this. But I wouldn't want to use it now because I'm only getting rid of a 1/1 and a 3/3. The other 3/3 is crippled. It's also a mana source, and he can still use that because it's attack or block, not tapping. There's something with lifelink right there. So I have to decide. This is kind of gambling, but I'm starting to pull ahead, so I'm going to do it. Because the first strike, even if he blocks, I won't lose the creature. First strike, so you deal your damage first. Hearthstone is so much simpler. While I was playing it the whole time, it's pretty good. Hearthstone is complicated, and they did a lot with that game. It's an incredible game. But it always felt slightly childish and slightly just not up to like what I like. But it was the best thing going by far, and the ease of getting someone to play with. I was talking earlier about not having people to play with as a kid, and being allowed to socialize. That was the whole issue. Like I never have to this day been to a gathering or I've just bumped into a couple of people over my life that had a deck. Uh-oh. Now I'm sorry I put down that 1/1. Okay. Here's how we're going to do this. First, I'll attack to see if he lets anything through. It's kind of like bluffing. Oh, he let some through. He let 2 through. He let 2 through. Watch this. This is the discounted super card I was talking about. You shouldn't have let those 2 through. You really shouldn't have let those 2 through, man. Waste of health. See, if I dropped the card first, I wouldn't have gotten those 2 damage. And how long is it going to take me before I get a lifesteal creature? There we go. So now my health's going to go up, and it'll boost my partner creature there. Here comes the legendary. Uh-oh. Haha. Now, do I throw out that 2/2 and just let it die to get the 2 health and boost the other creature? No, not yet. So just block it and kill it, and it won't kill his creature, and that creature gets bigger, sometimes fast. See, like right now, what is he doing? Surely he knows. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Here. Do I risk the big creature? No, I can't do that. I only need 2 more health. Oh, hold up. This is gonna boost to. This is gonna do it right here. All creatures get +2/+2. Boom. Yep, it hit 2. That's insane. And he submitted it. The second he saw that one active, he just. I'm out. Look out. I fucked up putting my first ever draft. I should have practiced the draft or whatever. But part of video game vlogs and stuff are about your learning experience, so you don't make the same mistakes. Now I have 3,050 gold. So I was worth 50 gold for that win, I think. I wasn't paying attention. I'm still trying to figure out all the little... I haven't had this very long. I never finished telling about Kristen fucking up the Hearthstone. I was doing verification, and I had my laptop, and I used Blizzard Authenticator, and I was supposed to get a code and put it in, and she came around, stuck her nose in my office, like literally came to my door and put her head inside my office, like, would you mind turning your radio down and stuff? And I wasn't listening to music, I was listening to the news. Some politics thing. And there's an office right up from mine. Ooh. 2 man not enough? Yep. That with a bunch of big screens, even bigger than mine, although I had to do something, but they had like 55, multiple 55-inch monitors on the wall, and there's all glass. The hallway's glass, you can see in everywhere, and you can plainly see they're playing the same shit I do. But when she interrupted, I crashed out what I was doing and had to get out of the program and pause. I had a cell phone, the laptop going, and the radio just playing on the computer in the background. And it caused some sort of fuck up. And since I was using a LAN network, a hardwired network, I was plugged in, like I never... I couldn't fix it. I couldn't get Hearthstone to fucking come back around. Put it out here. And I reinstalled the app on my phone. I was doing both phones too. I was being an asshole and setting up all my techs on both phones and the computer, the laptop, and shit, and my tablet actually there too. I was trying to set them all up, playing with my new toys, and it never fucking came back around. I'm playing fire with the mana game, but I'm just so the value I've carefully adjusted it, moved to up 1, down 1, like it just seems to be about right. So I'm risking it. Shit. Yeah, this game is literally, I would say even a bit more, but the actual literal meaning definition of an order of magnitude more complicated than, definitely, than Hearthstone. Hearthstone is a very similar style of game, but this one adds in Hearthstone, you don't worry about mana, you have crystals, and you get 1 crystal per turn. You start with 1, second turn get 2, and that's it. There's no colors. This one has 5 colors plus artifact, colorless. Actually, those are 2 separate things. Artifacts are colorless, but there's 5 colors. Okay. That's more mana for later. You know what? This lifelink card I really don't need, because I had all the creatures really either have it or they're small creatures I don't need. Well, I can always put it on a boosted creature. Right now I'm wishing that it was 1 mana. So our health's tied. He's got a much bigger creature, and it does have flying, which is problem. And this other one has menace. Menace is you have to block by 2 creatures or more, and he gets to pick where his damage goes first. It's not the amount, but it deals his whole damage to each. I learned that during this vlog earlier. Hearthstone, it works differently. It's if you have 10 damage, it applies to each creature in order, and you don't get to pick the order either. It's just the queue of how it sets. I don't even remember. I think it's the order in which he assigns blockers. But yeah, I'm sure it is. But this one, it's the amount of damage you have, you can deal to each creature. You can say do it to this one first or this one first to cause effects. They resolve, it's called, in an order of a stack. Oh, it can't be countered. Why are you even pausing if it can't be countered? That's a legendary dragon, though. It's a mythic legendary. That's... what is this fucker? This is a vampire. It's a rare. One's mythic rare, one's rare dragon. That's some kind of badass cards. There's no fucking tier, though. There's no system. Urgh. How do you figure out what level you are or whatever? That's Hearthstone does, and it has levels for the there's different, there's not colors, but there's characters and Hearthstone, heroes and different classes, different hero powers. There are different categories. There's, a warrior, a rogue, a priest. Should I cast this to gain life? I'm very low and he has lethal. Yes. Lethal's when he's got enough to kill you in 1 hit. So that's an important from back in the day when I opened the box and started playing with Magic. It has an instruction thing, and that was one of the things it said. Like, calculate at every step how to best use your mana. It was still his turn, and it was a spell I could cast during his turn, so I burned the mana, and then accepted the exchange of turns to my turn and got that mana right back. So I kind of have to save this to block, because I can't just kill him for sure. Now I fucked up here from square one. Remember I said about the mana at the beginning of this match? I was worried. But I was accepted 2 mana, which is inadvisable. It's 3 or 4. You want 3 or 4 mana, and it doesn't sound like a big difference, but a mulligan thing would have made a huge difference in this game. Fuck, he's gonna win. They're both flying. The 1/1 creature is the only fucking one that doesn't have 1 health, really? go ahead and GG him because there's literally like nothing you can do. Going through the motions. I shouldn't have even attacked. I should have just passed. Now it's debatable, should I concede and give him the submission or drag it out? If he fucks around at all, I'll concede, but I'll give him a quick second here just to finish it. 5, 4, active good game here. He's just playing around, but you know, it's debatable on what. If I'm wasting his time, or he's wasting my time, or whatever. I'll get mad at people in StarCraft. I used to pay for renting a computer in StarCraft, and people do that. You could pull if a game got big and it was sprawled out, you could hide units in the corner and stuff, and the game would just go on forever. You have to make air units to circle the perimeter of the whole map and find air stuff. Like, you can be a dick like that, but it's rude. Although I have actually done that one a couple of times, but I didn't do it like trolling. I got on there and I typed and told him, hey, look, this is a points match. I was gonna rank up. I think that was I'm 100% sure what that was. I was going from gold to platinum, and I was still in gold. I was about to get the platinum, and I think it was like that match, or just a couple more, and I would have made it. Like, it was an important match. So I'm like, dude, your power going out, or your mommy making you go to bed is a factor. Like, there's things that can make me win. I gotta fight to the fucking last. But I tried my absolute hardest, and there was a little action, but it was fairly overwhelming. If people were watching back then, I would have definitely conceded. One more. My neck and back hurt really bad, and I'm sitting out at a table that's a good height for me with a firm back. Ooh, my stalker's gonna watch every minute of this. Hey man, just the Powerade.
You want any more ice in that?
A little bit. Ooh, I'm not gonna do the same thing again.
My apologies. No,
I like Sprite.
No way. I need to try that.
No, it's actually really good.
That's actually not good for me since I'm not food. There you are, sir.
Thank you.
Of course. Have a good night.
This deck is so well balanced that I can take a perfect first round card, a 1 mana card, and sacrifice it to the mulligan because I'm confident I have other first round options. I hate that feeling where you're waiting, like, come on. If I just got one, like that last game, if I just get one more mana, I'll be able to play a card. It sucks. But you gotta be real careful not to have too much mana, or you won't have any cards to play. You'll just have a sea of mana. And of course, which cards you have. Even if you had no mana, it's conceivable that all the cards are so good and in the right order that you might hold on and just count on drawing them later. Gambling. straight to the races. He can block the 1/1, but it will boost my other creature. And make the other creature big enough that he can't take it. For now. It's menace, right? No, death touch counter. Death touch counter. I've never even seen that. +2/+2 has flying and first strike. Honestly, I think I should have put it on the other one. Just spread it out, because both creatures are very valuable. And the 1/2 is a little flimsy. Green has a decent number of flying creatures and creatures with reach, which allows them, even though they don't fly, it allows them to block creatures with flying. For any newbies coming, the way it works here with attacking is different than Hearthstone 2. In Hearthstone, you can select which creature you're attacking. Here, you don't do that. There's only two things you can attack: the player, the opponent, which is the center icon up there, or planeswalkers, which are like a stand-in for the opponent. That's what you are. The character you are in the game is called a planeswalker. A magic player is a planeswalker. And the different type names of the planeswalkers, like it's a famous dude. Oh dear, he's in trouble. I got another lifelink out here. More first strike. The lifelink's gonna boost the other creature. 15-5. Don't be careless. He can generate 4 damage, so he could kill it. I'm gonna attack anyway, because even if he did, that's gonna fuck up all of his creatures. Actually, no, it won't. It'll only fuck up one. No matter how I divide the mana, it can only... Okay. Uh-oh, what the... What, did he have death touch or something? What the fuck? I thought it said death touch counter. This has death touch. Fuck. After I said it, don't be careless. After I fucking said it, I was. Now we're on mana. This is a badass creature too. I need more angels. After this match, I'll try that. I'm going to go put more angels in. Definitely attack it. I could save it back to try to block, but it can't take down the enemy creature. And that puts me now at lethal. So, and is this permanent? It's just tapped. Submission. No GG. Or I wasn't really looking close. I could have been in there. There aren't as many emotes in this game. I had this idea for a badass project. This would be one of the most perfect games I can think of to do VR. You could make it like you're and different landscapes and everything, but on two sides of a meadow or on a mountain where one's at the top and one's at the bottom. You could have the two planeswalkers and then the creatures they control summoned in front of them, and when you send them to attack, you could just animate. Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna edit it and no. Hold on. And I got a bunch of cards. My thought is there's the hawk creature, the 1/1 flying hawk thing. It just doesn't seem like it's being used for Battlefield Raptor right there. Flying, first strike, 1/2. That one or... Oh, let me do a search first here. Wait, where's the... Hold on. I already did this. I know how to do this. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. I also figured out how to import decks and everything. You can trade decks with people, like trade the not the cards themselves, but the list of what to use. So I'm gonna try to flying and lifelink. Yep. Such a good card. There's one down here too. That's a really good fucking card. Here, this one. It never seems like I can pull it off. But in practice, it sounds good, but... silly ability, but that's situational probably. Ooh. Oh, it can be cast multiple times. That's pretty cool, but I want angels. Flying vigilance, that's pretty cool. Expensive though. Ooh. One each. I'm also doing a battery test because this is essentially full. This has lifelink. Oh, that's a badass fucking card. This one I never... I feel like buying more of those. Ooh, this is badass. Flying, vigilance, and a powerful equipment, but it's dragon, not angel. Oh. I mean, it's good, but... oh, I could bring back one of my lifelink. And it's got a discount. Oh, that is a good card. I think that's mythic rare. You have to learn that you can't have every good card. You have to build around the theme. And the theme is really this Wandering Emperor. If you read it, I can boost a creature as an instant. Every turn I can put a 1/1 counter on a creature or make a 2/2 creature with vigilance, which is real important, or exile a creature and gain life, and you gain 1 unit. I'm not even sure what that stat's called, 1 energy or whatever for the 1/1 counter, lose 1, lose 2 for the other 2. Like, that's Yeah, and he can attack it directly too, so it's almost like gaining life, because he's got to take that down separately. So it starts with 3, but you can gain more and more, and you gain every turn, and you gain for the abilities. You can get 2 per turn. That's making it hard to focus on me. A discount angel. That looks like a mythic rare too. I can't even tell with all these different symbols. Just a mythic version of the same card. Boy, I have focus issues, dude. I did not take my ADHD meds today. Took all my regular meds. But that's only as needed. I didn't think I was going to be... This is the most analytical thing I'm going to be doing all day. Fuck, I can't see any distractions. Okay, wrap it up. Yeah, it's easy to upload files like this. Or, hold on. I'm using my new ability, so... Oh no. What did I do? I'm not really sure. It's probably from a set that isn't up to, isn't allowed in standard. Fuck. Hold on, before I change that, I'm gonna switch modes to historic. See if the historic allows the older sets. My card's so good, I specifically want to use it, but I'll have to replace it for standard play. I can copy the deck and then label them differently. I don't even know how many decks I'm allowed to keep. Ooh. Nah, I already learned it earlier. Oh, it's still. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Hey, excuse me, man. Would you mind giving me another Powerade?
Would you like more rice?
You just leave it like that. It's fine.
Right.
Dump more Powerade in there. Thank you. Ooh, that's what I mean. Choose a party creature card. Cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard. Party car, okay, like. Oh, it's from the Dungeons and Dragons set, which is one of the older ones. Now I'm caught up. Okay, well, definitely. I missed that one word. Party. Let me just scry. Put some damage out, get some life back. Do I take 8? I can't sacrifice that. Ooh. I can't block. Holy shit. Oh, there ain't no way. Okay, now I see that one word was critical. I'm glad I didn't pay for that card. I didn't create it. I did that once already. I created it. I was looking through all the cards you can make with your vouchers, your tokens you get, which are real. I'm going to show them right now, so I gotta edit this. Wild cards. 29 common left. 36 uncommon, which means I can craft 36 uncommon cards that I don't have. And you can get 4 copies, which is the most you're allowed to have of the same card in any one deck. And 13 rare and only 3 mystic rare. Like the 2 Wandering Emperors I have. With the big pack I bought today, that $20 one, there was another time I put 15 in. All the cumulative ones I've ever had, that was all I had. 2 more. I've had 5 mythic rare wild cards the whole time, and I haven't been playing a lot till recently, but I did play some in the past, and you get, that's the sign up bonus, and the once in a while just at random for the login rewards and stuff. But mythic rare cards are worth a lot. Like on the street, you would be expected to buy. The odds are like less than 1 in 100. I think a lot less booster packs. So you could buy $300, $400, $500 in booster packs, and you statistically, you wouldn't. You'd only get 1. That may mean it'd take 800, 900, 1,000. You could, in theory, if there's a dirty card shop, this is a thing from back in the day, they would like stealthily open the package and take out cards and put other cards in there and skim off a few of the real expensive cards and switch them for cheaper cards. Oh no, they're fucking scrubbing the floor out there.
Yeah, like this way. This way. Yeah. No, because the morning.
Okay, so there's an angel midway down here. I recognize I need my glasses so bad. Someone hit my GoFundMe. Where is it?
Are you out? Cool. What time are you off? Oh, great. Okay, because if we can, like, just, like, all of the little spots that we're gonna get, like, this, yeah. Because it hasn't been done. This.
What am I doing?
I mean,
I
really
am so
just
distracted.
try and focus on, like, this
Here we go.
section here. No.
There we go. There it is. Angel of Unity. 1, 2.
Just make them look nice. Like if you want to scrub under the table or something, just stack them up nice. But this is something that Julie wants us to start doing.
Oh, she's got the hissy S's too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. When you do the hissy feminine thing, I can't take that. Like, it's one of my autistic tics. It's from my mother.
And these just like spot cleaning the stuff. Yep, for all the spots. And I'm gonna double check you.
What the fuck? That's awesome.
Of everybody. Okay? You need to be able to eat off the floor. Yeah, I've got kids. My kids can't cook up.
Double strike.
No, but I will make you go back over it. I don't think it looks good. And I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I like sprinkle a little bit of it on it, like that, and then scrub it.
Oh yeah, and that. Boom, boom.
Yeah. Well, because that's why you want to like let the water sit on it, because it's got the chemical in it. Yes? Here's my card. Samuel has my card. Yeah, so there you go. Have fun. I'll try and
Oh, ooh, always tempting with both fucking. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I gotta leave now because. Oh no, my fucking tap's open. Please don't have lost. Ooh. I don't know how that even resolves. I'm not sure if the first strike only happens once or with all of them. I mean, I think it is individually. I fucking hate Chick-fil-A, but I had a coupon. I mean, ethically. And honestly, there's a lot of creepos. Oh.
I'll try. No promises.
Now, oh yes indeed, boosting, more boosting. Now I'm walking and my phone's all vibrating and shit. Oh, gain lifelink. Look at this, an enchantment. I can switch it out for another card too because no, I don't need a whole enchantment to give something lifelink. Everything's got lifelink. 37 fucking health. And it's cycling now because every time I boost health, the creatures that boost health get a boost. So they boost more health. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, just to be a dick now. I gave the 9/9 creature lifelink. Oh, fuck, his health is actually 21. Like, he's still over starting health even after all the damage I did. Oh, I get double lifelink. Oh, can you do that? Is it doubled? It's in purple now? Like, I need that data. $55 health. Ooh. I hope he doesn't concede so I can see how high I can boost this real quick. I'm playing quick as fuck. You get sloppy like that, but now I get to play the Wandering Emperor. Watch it. Well, as soon as I play that, he's gonna quit. He's gonna submit. The second I play the Wandering Emperor, he's gonna be like, fuck it, I'm out.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
He had a 24/24 creature.
Judgment is fine.
Oh, he submitted. Fuck. I was gonna have like 80 health, like 4 times the starting value with a fleet of creatures. And remember, I also have a destroy all creatures card in there. He actually had a 24/24 creature there, which is a big creature, and he kept boosting his health. He was, after I was taking off and kicking his ass, he was still over starting health. I'm just seeing how long the screen recorder works now. Fuck. The file and everything, because I'm right on top. I'm walking to the 5G, where I can get millimeter wave and get like 150, 250 megabit up. Oh, hey, puppy. Hi. Uh-oh. No. Because those lands are to boost your health. And to trigger those other abilities, which I might be able to get rid of them now, too. Oh, boy. Really thinking about that one. can't read the description of the card. There's too much shit going on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Fuck, you took that out that fast? So he doesn't have... I have to enchant or equip. Don't I have... This becomes equipment. So does that... Yes, it does. Don't attack, because I can't afford to lose any more health. But I sincerely have... I got a defense now. Okay. If I attack, that'll let him get at me. No attacks. Ooh, there's multiple ways to use this. I need to look up what how that works. Ooh. That's confusing as fuck. No, baby. Right now would be a great time to draw that card that destroys all creatures. Although he's still not that out of hand. You can't cancel it. That's just so weird, but whatever. You have to do it, but his take action should be... So if I attack with 3, he can gang up on it. Risk it, risk it! Because I'm going to go up in health, If he doesn't have lethal, if he doesn't block, and if he does, oh, he's black. Ah! Yes! 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 Fuck yeah. I was worried about that one. $25 XP for the match. Target opponent. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, tons of mana. You don't really want to. It's like counting cards in Vegas. You don't want mulligan when you have a good amount of mana like that, because the odds of drawing no mana and then continuing to draw no mana are low. But you can't risk it because you can't get started. If you have tons of mana, the odds of it's even more likely that you're going to get non-mana cards. It's 66% or so. There we go. Now I get to scry. And I don't even want to, except I'll switch the order of these. I could put them on the bottom of the deck if I didn't like them. I can set them in what order, so now I know what I'm going to draw, and they're still over here for me to review. That's what scry means. S-C-Y. S-C-R-Y. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Savage. That's why those lanes are in there, because it didn't cost anything to play. It comes into play in tapped, which is not normal for land. It's a little bit of a drawback, but it gives you that life bump. Okay. We are going to... Oh, yeah. It has vigilance. Oh, yeah. Return it to the owner's hand. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, where's that creature? Now I need that card that lets me sacrifice or exile graveyards. Right now, that would be great for me to get. Smooth move. Now it's got lifelink too. I definitely need to take that enchantment out of here. It's not really doing shit. I was just about to talk shit about how I was getting fucked off and then came back. I can still... You can't transform it, but you can equip it. Okay. You motherfucker. I really need that card to exile his graveyard, because he's going to have all sorts of shit in here. He's a black... nigger. See, this is what happens when you don't have enough mana. That'll come out next turn. How does he have 4 cards? What was that? Oh, so now when his life goes up, mine goes down. But he's black. They don't usually healing, they do damage. There's plains, mountain, island, forest, swamp. Black as swamp. Oh, there's books and stuff too. Like there's whole universes about, and it's kind of fused with D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. They didn't start that way, but he has some sort of fucking infinite loop going. It's an infinite loop! It's an infinite loop! I could finally read it. When he gains a life, I lose a life. He's got a different card. When I lose a life, he gains a life. He created an infinite loop. Can I copy his deck? Can I look at his deck for my history and shit? That would be an awesome feature. Alright, but that's clearly a clever player. He created an infinite loop. And I thought my phone was locking up and was so scared. That wasn't it. Oh, here is a ranking. Season end in 16 days. Is that the end of the month? That's not the end of the month. I need to get my win. I need to get up. Which one? Mastery. I'm a bit over a third of the way through it. Today is the... Wait, hold on. That might be the end of the month. What is today? 30th. Yeah, it is. Fuck. Okay. I have to save the battery for upload. I've got 31% battery left. When the vanquish hordes in my hand, I'm keeping it, and he submitted. What the fuck? Oh. Did I ever change back to... Yeah, standard. No. Historic play. I didn't. There's a card in here I can't have. Hold on. So I was playing in historic. That's something different. What's the busted one? Ethereal Escort. Oh, that was a badass card too. I need to be more careful. There's a way you can filter. What do I do? What do I need? Let's just go straight. There we go. Ooh, I had this earlier. You know what? You know what? You know what? Craft it. What the fuck is this now? But I had that one in there before. So this one isn't eligible, or? Oh, mythic rare wild card. No, I'm not putting the mythic rare in there. Fuck. I thought it was going to be a lower grade than that. You know what? We're going to change it to rare. Cleric spawn the other ability. Oh yeah, that one. And this lifelink one. It's angels or clerics to do the other boost thing. Ooh, nigga, what? Ooh. But it's not an angel. I don't know why it keeps coming back around. I gotta be real careful about that. I don't know how to sort the rarity after all. Not the rarity, the set. Because I keep getting cards from sets that aren't allowed. Like there should be a button to cycle that. Probably I just don't know where it is. Holy shit. Oh, where's the extra card? What'd I do? How'd I fuck up? Probably just I accidentally touched a button to add it. It didn't mean to because I should be equal. That's awesome. Double strike equipment's awesome. It's gotta be one of these expensive ones. Oh, that I don't know. Three hours, 10 minutes, man. I got battery backups and stuff. It's kind of good for me to know. Like, that's long enough for me to do a whole movie. I never, ever, ever watch reaction videos and shit, but I see people joking about them, and I'm like, what the fuck? I looked at some for like Rick and Morty just to see. I'm like, yeah, it's essentially this dude's being funny about it, but it's not quite the level of stand-up, but it's possible. I don't really think I can do that. Now, I just took a mana out. Oh. And I gambled. I took one mana out of the deck and then I gambled. Now, I really need that mana, so what we're gonna do here... Those are great cards. Oh, this one, really? Oh, is that good? Yeah, fuck. That's like one of the critical cards in the whole deck. So I had to, but I really, I was thinking I should put them on the bottom. But I got the one, I can play this creature. Too bad I couldn't get that out before, because that would have made me boost here. And the second card I scryed, I put it on the bottom so I can get closer to mana. Like, get another chance. Boom, and there I get it too. Boop, now I got some creatures up. And that's a first striker, that's pretty cool. In comes this, and this is the one that whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So it's a big life gain for me. And this, like, every creature in the deck is either a cleric or an angel. See? Human cleric. And you saw me put the angels in earlier. Oh, fuck. I just fucking put those backwards like an idiot. Like an idiot. I specifically had this... Land follows when you play a land. That was a big mess up. If I'd have put this down first, then it would have created a 2/2 white cast creature token. And put, oh no, choose one. Or put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain vigilance until the end of turn, meaning they can attack without being tapped and considered attack. And boom, another mana. Double strike. +2. One attacker, but I got the double strike on. So if he blocks that 1/4 or the 2/4, either one, it would die and I wouldn't, because first strike it deals. Oh fuck! I could have put it on the other one. First strike deals your damage and then it resolves and then deals still damage. So if you finish him, you basically swing first. But double strike, you hit him twice. Fucking shit. Okay. Let's do the scry first. There's the land. Oh yeah, just like that. Boom, boom. Come at me, bro. So this way, I would kill both of his creatures. Well, one of them can't block, but they wouldn't kill that creature. I beat him I beat both of those. I beat all of them. Like, there would... any creature that has less than... It has to have twice my attack, because I hit twice, and it has to... Oh, fuck, I'm brain farting. Running out of... Fuck. They all... So... Oh, fuck! I did it. I said brain farting before I did, but what I did was not have the card down. You just put them in my hand. Oh, fucking niggers. Which is the whole point of that card. It's a land, and it makes white mana, but it doesn't. But it kicks the 1 point, so it boosts the creatures that, or the abilities that activate when I gain life. A play on the manipulating the system, like the dude I just ran into that had a infinite loop. So when I lose a life, he gains a life, and when he gains a life, I lose a life. Lucky I didn't crash the server and shit. Okay. Okay, scry again. Mana. Another boost, man. I'd leave it. Fuck. Like, but it's good to know. I'll be healing. I gotta remember to get this down first. No attack. Even with summoning sickness, you can block. 6/6 can block. And this honestly needs to be transformed. Can I do that? I don't think I can. Did that just say mill half my library? Mills half their library, right? That means half my library goes straight. Did I do it? Did I play the fucking mana? Yeah, I did. Has to attack. Oh, he's gonna get me. I fucked up 2 or 3 times. You have to practice with the deck too, so getting the order right. I should have had this down. Felidar Retreat. Felidar Retreat. If I put them all against it, it'll die. It has to be done. Didn't feel good. This is cool though, being able to disturb these, and I'll get a 2-1 flying first strike. What the fuck is midnight clock over here? That's cool. That's pretty cool for him. Bad for me. This is my exile boosting crazy card. Counter. Oh, fuck. 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 Fuck you. Fuck blue. That goes back to Michael Hagar. The dude I was talking about, my father's apartments earlier. That was my tease thing. Counter spells to fuck his... This is not lost, but it's looking bad. I can only block him with one. It's gonna die. I can't. I'm pissed they got that counter spell in though, because that was the perfect. That card, I could spend 1 mana, exile a card from either of our graveyards to boost that card. But he had a bunch of fucking cards in his graveyard. He's got that midnight clock where he's going to get all of his cards back. But if they're in exile, he doesn't get them. So I would literally exile his whole deck. I think I got 2 of those cards too. Maybe one will pop back up. Come on, come on. I'm trying not to be impatient, but damn. He's thinking intently, just like I am. This shit is wonderful for your mind. Do I want to burn? Oh, fucking sure. No attackies at all. But I do have some blocking going on. And I've got wards. And this right here. Mills. Oh God. I think he milled my whole deck. $45 cards in my graveyard. That means I can't draw any more cards. Fuck. Now it's over. Something went off like an automatic loss without me losing health. Like the midnight clock went off and went boom, but I don't fucking know. Shit. Damn, I'm getting tired. Alright, that's enough. I've tortured my stalkers enough. And I'm going to tell them truthfully that, hey, you got to watch to the end, so start talking a bunch. Trying to work on that. And if I was a little more I'm going to have all three at the same time. My goal is to get this set up to where I can be listening to the news or educational stuff and talking about the world, playing a game, and that's what you're looking at, not my ugly mug. And I might even do live streams and shit at that point. I need to set that up, right? Like, I need to... That should be my little business project for tonight. I got to work on the business somehow today. I did a good long stalker block and ban this morning. I need to work on my letters some more. I've got archived letters that I've been working on typing for things like restraining order summons, because this next time I'm going all out. I'm gonna do a bunch of people, and I'm gonna see if like I've got a 5 or 10 page letter typed about Lorraine, Lou Stefano, Robert Smith, Stephen Haven, fucking anyone that I can find. And because they're ringleaders, like I'm gonna say like Lorraine Morris, like, look, I'm gonna put it in the court paper. I'm like, look, I don't know who all of her friends are that she had attacking me, but she knows who they are. She knows who they really are, and she can tell you. The girls from Florida. She brought in her friends from wherever. I got to get the ringleaders, the people, the recruits, the head of it. Lou made his own group. Like the Troll Brigade Mafia is the group that fucked with me. That's what my primary stalker called the group targeting me. But all these other names are different. Like Lou Stefano, he was working with the Troll Brigade Mafia for a while. Got kicked out for fucking up and internally. Like they turned on each other. He sexually assaulted one of Richard's family's, like his cop family, his wife. Lou Stefano groped his wife when they were all high at a party and got in big trouble and thrown out. As you do, you know. And then he later made his own bully group called the Salty Swimmers, but they aren't focused just on me, and they were bullying people long before they met me. They're older than me too. I was a kid when they were bullying. Like they've been doing that for a long time, and the vast majority of what they talk about is not me. But Richard and his close crew was all about me. The Troll Brigade Mafia is about me. The Salty Swimmers bully old ladies, bully libtards. Same with Raging Rob. Raging Rob bullies me some, but he bullies a lot of people. It's not, I'm like nothing special to him. And the amounts are very low. But the ones that keep coming back, the more ringleadery ones, like Lou Stefano is one of the bad ones. And some of his people under him, yeah, they fuck with me, but not as passionately. And if they fall off, then the ringleader will get more people. Like he has to have that little cluster. Richard made his cluster. Lou made his cluster, and there's other ones that they're in communication with, but also have essentially barely anything to do with me, but they still bully me some. The Joker World Order, TTC, TTF, there are a bunch of groups, and again, those are other, like I don't know much about them, but they're bullies, and all that happened is my main stalking group, the Troll Brigade Mafia, approached other bullies. Like, hey, you guys are right-wing, conservative, big internet bully trolls. Come over here and bully this guy. So I'm not all there is to do with all the others. But that's why I say Troll Brigade Mafia so much, because that's the Troll Brigade Mafia was founded because of me, about me. It's all about me. That's what that group is. There are a bunch of people that came in because of it, but in the background, what happens is if things are calmed down and people aren't torturing me, the leaders, you know, Richard, my personal bullies will go find other people and get them started on me. They'll go find another one of these groups, and it just keeps getting worse. That's why I keep harping on, I got to get them, the ringleaders. Even though Richard may not be active right now, although because every video I get has dislikes and stuff the second I post it, he probably is still trolling me and probably is still like false flagging my shit and lying on me. Because I'm sick of that shit. They keep twisting and saying, like, when I'm warning people about the pedophile bullying me, he's the one doing crazy sex shit and stuff. And I got to explain what's going on. I've had people complain before about him separately. There was a little boy from a skate park. He commented on a video on a skate park, and we talked in email after. Richard was bothering him because of me, and I saw publicly, yeah, but beyond that, he bothered him too. And I begged him, like, tell your parents, like, this dude's horrible. You need to know who he is. You need to know what's going on. That was in the prime days of the troll game, when I served him with the restraining order. That was the video. Well, actually, I made the video when I served him with the restraining order. I don't really know. It was a while later that kid came in. No, it was still while I was out there. I remember talking to the cops about it and trying to show him my phone. Like, I was talking about someone attacking me. He's like, well, did you get any footage of him? Like, the dude sent me a message. Look at this. It was a young boy, like 12, 14-year-old boy or something, and the crowd was telling him he's a faggot and suck my dick and shit. Flaming faggot. He was bad. And all it was a video of a cool skate park. And some kid saying, hey, that place, and it was in major Orange County. It's fucked up because it's right across from the jail, from Theo Lacey, right there. It's the Van Skate Park in the mall. I don't even have that video anymore. I should go skate that fucking park. For real. Seriously, everyone's got a skate light half pipe. That's the only one I know of that I can get to. Yep, I need more time. I have to relax my mind some. I get nervous, mental energy. I got to get rid of all that. You know, puffing a vape pen and playing this game is a good way to stretch my mind muscles, so to speak. And I don't do that much. And when I am playing like idle games, just goofing off, not recording or anything, 99% of the time I also have the news or and I say the news, and sure, I probably should explain that a little more to people. I was a political science major in college, and I'm curious about what's going on in the world, and I pay attention to that shit a lot, like a whole lot. Like, I've forgotten more than you'll ever know, but it's impossible to remember everything. Like, yeah, I've read over dynasties in the China era, but I don't remember all the fucking which one were. But you still get a sense of how things work, even if you can't remember the exact details. And I remember a lot of events and stuff, and I'm constantly taking in information. And I watch a lot of educational shit. It's hard to get it. I have to be in the right mindset. And it's squinting at your phone or only listening and riding on the bus. It's not, what the fuck is this with the car alarm? It's hard to get into educational stuff like that, but I would do it more in a living room. I already know. Like, you get in a calm state easier. You got to really pay attention to that. Really focus on it. But I do that. Playing video games to dumb my hyper positive energy down, and stupid relaxed videos that have no educational shit to calm as when I'm trying to actually sleep. And sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes I don't even listen to background noise or soft stuff when I'm going to sleep. I'll listen to educational stuff. There's some specific, there's this Indian doctor with a weird cadence that talks about medical shit, and he's extremely high level, doctoral level biology, and it's at the edge of my ability of understanding, and I do. Dr. Najib NAJEB, something like that. And I find that relaxing too. But sometimes that won't work for sleep because it'll kick my mind on. Like I'll get curious about something. I'll get in and I'll start thinking about how that impact, like how that's useful and other things. But anyway, I'm always trying to better myself, and I work out. We all know that, and all that shit. And people just hate me and always have. And if the world would just fix social media and stuff, if we just fucking, all they have to do is change things so you can really block people. Make accounts important. You know, it's something you don't want to lose. Weight them so a new account has no power, whatever. And have well and true blocking. Like, you don't like me, fine, bye. Because I am a ruthless blocker. Just go away. I don't want to talk to you or ever see any of you again. You put me through hell. Every day I'm aghast at how cruel and evil people could be to enjoy someone else's suffering. I don't like other people's suffering. I'm good at heart, and I know it. You can run your mouths all you want, but I don't hurt people. I don't steal. I don't rip people off. I won't beat someone's ass unless it's necessary. I don't do shit. I'm not a rapist. People like Rich and shit talking about how they used to do crack and they've got rape charges and stuff. You know, I learned long ago when I was a kid. When I was 18, I was buying prostitutes. Like, I learned early how to get pussy if I want it. And I'm a grand godfather. You have no idea. I know what's up with hookers. Well, and I've got fantastic stories. I should tell all those stories, honestly, because those would be excellent stories. We'll see if anyone gets this far. Someone comment if you want the hooker stories, because I've got a bunch, and I know they'll kill. They'll be funny. Because my life, when I just tell people the reality of what I do, it's always like that. Fuck, my shoes just fucked up again. I got a bunch of hooker stories. I'm talking in a neighborhood where just back on the East Coast and shit's 100, more than 100. Well, more than, like, I lost count, but it's, 130, 40 something there. And then in California, there was a decent amount. Then there's another, me being a prostitute. That's like 50 times. I don't know. Something like that, yeah. Fucking missed that like a motherfucker. I've actually been aroused and had a pleasant time with the client, and then I'm like, oh, money, real money, like $200. Fuck yeah. That was well before I got ran down by the car and shot at my shoulder and gained a bunch of weight. So I'll wrap it up and upload this, and I'm going to see how fast. I know it'll be fast because I'm right on the best spot there ever was, and it's nighttime. There's no radiation from the sun bouncing through the atmosphere and the magnetosphere to cause interference in the EM spectrum. I'm still getting used to this 5G too, because it's not a little faster, it's a lot faster. And fuck you, anti-5G nutbags. It's harmless. You don't understand why, but someone like me could explain it to you if you really want to sit down and listen. It doesn't. The short version, the real short version is it doesn't break DNA because it's non-ionizing. It doesn't alter the chemistry of stuff. It won't make an electron switch places and break. It's nowhere near. It's not that type of radiation. It won't do it at all. Period. It's completely irrelevant. Those are really pissing me off, the anti-science, all of them. Anti-science means anti-vax. People that are flat earth, young earth, creationists, don't believe in evolution, which is half the American population. Half of them are just dumb. I can't fucking stand people that don't understand evolution. The sovereign citizens are dumb as fuck. I watched a documentary finally on that. I've never been interested in that right-wing shit, and I've heard a few floating points and a few things like, oh, they got that right, they got that right. Your broken clock's right twice a day, but they're absolutely full of shit, completely ignorant. If y'all would just leave me, you don't even have to help me, you just have to leave me alone. Just go away. There have been pockets, there have been times that I've started to talk to people and develop relationships, and they come back regularly, or a regular viewer, and the stalkers bully them off. That's really what this boils down to. I can't, when you have those 10 or 20 people you talk to regularly, and you message them and be like, hey, a new video's out, how about you share it and stuff, and you get that. When you get 20 shares in your first week, that's when it hits. So start hitting the share button, dude. People share, like, subscribe. What other choice do I have?